3 reasons to believe Voldemort cursed Harry Potter's Halloween. There's something eerily wrong with Halloween in Harry Potter's world. Every year, like clockwork, disaster strikes on October 31st. From Harry's 1st to 4th year, Halloween is a harbinger of chaos. And yet, by his 5th year, the day fades into obscurity, its ominous grip seemingly loosened. Why? Could it be tied to Voldemort's resurgence at the end of the Goblet of Fire *? Let's unravel this mystery. It begins, of course, with that fateful Halloween night in Godric's Hollow. Voldemort arrived with a singular purpose: to kill Harry Potter. Instead, he lost everything: his body, his strength, and his grip on power. The night marked the fall of the Dark Lord and the rise of the boy who lived. 13 years later, Voldemort reclaimed his form in a ritual steeped in darkness. The date? Halloween. A strange symmetry emerges, as if the day itself is bound to their intertwined fates.
But what about the years in between? Why does Halloween consistently bring turmoil to Harry's life? Consider his first year at Hogwarts. The Great Hall was alight with festive cheer, pumpkins floating overhead, laughter filling the air, when Quirrell burst in shouting, "Troll in the dungeon!" Chaos ensued. Students were sent to their dormitories, but in a twist of irony, the troll chose the dungeons, where Slytherin students lived. Worse yet, it cornered Hermione in the girls' bathroom, sparking the trio's first true test of courage.
In his 2nd year, Halloween took an even darker turn. The night marked the opening of the Chamber of Secrets and the petrification of Mrs. Norris, Filch's beloved cat. Blood-red words were scrawled across the wall. The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the heir, beware. The fear in the castle was palpable, as though the walls themselves held their breath. Year 3 brought its own fright. Sirius Black, believed to be a murderous supporter of Voldemort, broke into the Gryffindor common room, slashing the portrait of the Fat Lady. At the time, Harry and his friends were certain Black wanted to kill him, further cementing Halloween as a day of dread. Only later would they learn that Sirius sought Pettigrew, the traitor who had betrayed Harry's parents. By Harry's 4th year, Halloween escalated from sinister mischief to life-altering events. It was on that night that the Goblet of Fire, glowing eerily, spat out Harry's name as the 4th champion in the Triwizard Tournament. The chain of events it set into motion ultimately led to Voldemort's rebirth in the Little Hangleton graveyard. Halloween wasn't just unlucky, it felt cursed, and then suddenly it stopped. From Harry's 5th year onward, Halloween passed without incident. It's almost as though Voldemort no longer needed the day once he had regained his power. But why Halloween in the first place? Why this day, year after year, as the stage for calamity? One theory is that Voldemort cursed Halloween itself, much like he cursed the defense against the dark arts position. But how does one curse a day? Can a time of year be imbued with dark magic, tethered to a person's fate? Or perhaps it's not a curse at all, but Voldemort's deliberate choice. If so, his reasons are veiled, leaving us to speculate. The events of Halloween in *, the Philosopher's Stone *, the Chamber of Secrets and *, the Goblet of Fire * seem to align with Voldemort's schemes. Yet *, the Prisoner of Azkaban * complicates the theory. Sirius Black's actions on that Halloween night weren't orchestrated by Voldemort, though they indirectly furthered his cause by allowing Pettigrew to escape and aid in his return. Could there be another explanation, one rooted in magic beyond Voldemort's control? After all, Halloween is steeped in ancient lore. Its origins trace back to Samhain, a Celtic festival marking the boundary between autumn's end and winter's chill, a time when the veil between the living and the dead is thinnest. In the wizarding world, this could amplify the day's mystical energy, intertwining it with the destinies of Harry and Voldemort. It's no coincidence that on Halloween night in Godric's Hollow, Lily Potter's sacrificial love invoked ancient magic powerful enough to vanquish Voldemort.
And consider this. Halloween precedes All Saints' Day, a time to honor the martyrs who died for love and belief. Lily Potter's death mirrors this tradition. Her sacrifice shielded Harry, creating a bond that thwarted Voldemort's killing curse. In a way, Halloween didn't just mark the start of Voldemort's downfall, it became a cornerstone of Harry's survival.
Perhaps the most chilling theory is that Halloween didn't choose Voldemort. It chose Harry. Their fates collided on that night, bound by prophecy and magic. Voldemort, in his hubris, might have thought he controlled the narrative. But the truth may lie in forces far older and far wiser than any Dark Lord. Whatever the reason, Halloween's role in Harry Potter's story is undeniable. It's a day where love and darkness clash, where destiny unfolds in moments of terror and triumph. For Harry, it's a reminder of what's been lost and what's still worth fighting for.